Do you have any other like overarching philosophies? Like when you think about managing your company, managing your guys?
Uh,
One thing you've told me a lot is don't burn bridges.
oh yeah. I try not to just burn it down. I mean, sometimes you have to part ways with people,
Mm-hmm.
but because for one reason or another, they're not progressing with me. Either I'm not a good teacher. I don't know how to teach I'm not able to get through on their personality to help them progress. But letting them go is not a bad thing, because I've had guys and even customers too that we've parted ways, and then we all circle back to when. And I didn't burn it down. I didn't burn the bridge down. We didn't leave it hostile. Hey, we agreed that hey, we can't work together no more. But then later on, for whatever reason, either I improved or they improved or both of us improved. We ended up connecting again, and it worked out even just harmlessly. So that's what, or harmoniously, together, and that's one of the things that probably you're trying not to burn. But if I'd have burnt it down, like just let my ego get in the way and just like go crazy on it, that person wouldn't have maybe come back. Or I couldn't have, or even me trying to go back to them going, hey, I want to work for you again. I want to frame your house, or hey, I want you to come work for us.
Sure.
So it's on both spectrums. Because you're managing, your customer, and you're leading. You're leading your customers and builders, and you're also leading your men.
And I'll put another word on it that I see is just a desire to maintain humility. Right? To just stay humble. Like, talk about two guys that can't get along, two big egos on the job site, unless somebody can put it in check. Well, that's humility. Unless one of the guys is like, hey, fine, he wants to be alpha, that's fine. We'll work together.
That's it, yeah. Everybody knows construction. Everybody's got the stereotypes.
Mm-hmm.
You got the stereotypical builder that's got a massive ego, that everything's about him and about that. Same thing, too. You have subs that are walking around. You have to give them the road or they freak out. And I'm like, hey, yeah, cool. You want the road? Yeah, here you go. It don't matter to me.
Nice.
I'm just here to finish. I want to get done. Like, I want to be, I'm not here to, ego is probably a big, big factor in when you're leading people or trying to lead a company of checking. Now you do need to have some confidence. There's a dichotomy to it, because you do need to have some confidence, a little bit of ego. Because if you don't really think that you can do it, when I'm talking to a GC, if they don't really think that I know that I can do it, so I need some of that
bravado.
Hey, so there's a dichotomy, but just knowing when to because there is times where I'm like, hey, either customer or sub, the other fellow subcontractors I'm working around, there is times where I'm like, hey, I'm not giving you the road.
Yeah,
like
it's got to be this way.
You're wrong, and this is why. Like you're out of line. And so those are rare. I mean, they're so rare that it's like I can count on not even one hand of how many times I've stood up to a builder or a sub and just threw the gauntlet down and said, you're out of line. And you're either going to check yourself or we're loading up out of here. Those are so rare. Because normally it's like, hey, I can let it go. No factor. Oh, you need to peacock in front of the builder or the homeowner. It's cool. I look like the donkey. I don't care. I just want to get done.